Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Lord of the Rings Online, and a very headachy Delane streaming live on Twitch with a great audience in the background. And we are in the last homely house. We are with Gandalf and Frodo. We've been told to have some respite because it's been a rough ride to get into the Trollshaws. Pretty much was, really. So I've cleared my inventory slots out. I've taken some legal paracetamol. Some legal drugs, so to speak, as we decided to call it. And then...
Perhaps you would lend me some aid?
I will definitely do so. I have need of an adventurer, Delane, and it may be you that will serve nicely. My friend Frodo here will soon be leaving on an errand both urgent and secret. Hobbits are remarkable creatures, and Frodo is more remarkable than most. He has stepped forward to accept a charge that would daunt even those most brave in the annals of the world. Don't ask me about his task, and do not ask him either. He may wish to speak of it, but it's better that he does not do so. I do ask you this though: speak with him and gauge his feelings. Much depends on his courage and good hobbit sense, but I am loath to send him into danger if he is not prepared to. He is not prepared for what he may face. This is the simplest and most tedious question in the world. And Frodo, I am pleased to meet you. You are a friend of Gandalf. Indeed, he is very mysterious. I'm sorry, I'm not myself today. I should have really done that in a kind of depressive tone. I'm pleased to meet you, Delane. You're a friend of Gandalf, right? Indeed, yes, he is very mysterious. I am sorry. I'm not entirely myself today. Are you in the chat with me? There you go. Well, I'll go into the live chat just so that I'm not echoing in your ears. There are a lot of things on my mind, you might say. This is a place of rest, and I know that Bilbo is very happy spending his days riddling and singing in the Hall of Fire, but it just feels like I am so far from home. Would you take a walk with me? The cool air will do me good.
Thank you for the company.
So this one, all I do is select him.
I am concerned for Frodo, for he bears a great burden. It is my hope that those whom I have sent to watch over the Hobbit will determine if his mind remains strong enough for the task for which he has been chosen.
Of course it will, don't panic.
This is a fine time for
a walk is just the thing, Delane. You could tell me about your adventures. All I do is /follow after selecting him. Press insert to walk. It just looks so funny. I want to walk, but he won't let me do it for some reason. We'll just walk with him. Sam thinks it's a queer place, but I think he likes it too. Sorry, I just think of the modern version of what queer means. Good luck on the heist, Ray Destroyer. Walk with Frodo. Frodo! I do like being an adventurer, yes. I think the game was listening to me. And we're going to see what goodies we get. Don't mind me, Frodo, I'm just gambling while you're playing. Yep, small copper scraps of poo. I mean, yep, I'm very much enjoying my walk with you. I once wished I could have had adventures like Bilbo did. He'd have got 3 films out of it too. Famous actor. Big dragon, lots of gold. Oh, you'd have loved it. My own adventurer wasn't like Bilbo's at all. See you, Jim. Thank you for the auto host, dude. Just look at the place. So much beauty. I swear they put a ton more fauna in this compared to the old days. Keep saying that. It's so beautiful. It's nothing like the Shire, though. I'm sorry. I'm not very good company tonight, am I? No, because you're so up yourself because I gave you that persona. Nice. Right. Come on. Off we go. There is something I need to do, but I am afraid. And what might that be? Is it to do with some chicken wings? I mean, rings. Oh god, guys. Unlucky with the bank heist. If you want to know what the bank heist is, come to my stream. I am afraid for my friends, they love me too much to let me do this myself. You'll be fine, Lord, you'll get it. You'll get good sometime soon. Not really much we could say. I almost wish they didn't. I need to... Bank heist on a 5-minute cooldown, do you reckon? I need to fix that as well. I'm so good at being organised. I don't mean that. I should be happy that I've got such good friends. It's so hard for someone to have to do something so big. Well, the more people we get into the raid, the higher the target is. You get more. There's more to win. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Delaying breaking immersion in the game. Since 2007, I would have many strong protectors after all. Master Elrond did not wish for me to be alone. Not as such right now. But there's different tiers of bank heist. Gandalf will be with me too. He would never let anything happen to me.
What a lovely walk.
I've always said that a nice walk in the night air will do wonders to clear one's head. And it seems that I was right. There you are, Frodo. You shouldn't go off by yourself. What? Am I invisible? Shut up. Oi. Hide. I want to slap him. How dare you, Sam? I'm looking after him.
What a lovely walk.
I enjoyed our conversation. We will do it again. Silly little hobbits. Okay, Frodo's burden is done. And now it's put me in here with Peregrine Duck.
All is well, then.
I think I used this for my Lawmaster for a brief time as well, this weapon. Gandalf's Fangs. It's a very purpley one. Frodo remains as high in my esteem as he ever did, Delane, and I thank you for accompanying him. He is made of stern stuff, our Frodo, and his worries are natural. They will give him strength in hard times rather than bring him to weakness. Frodo will be fine. I thank you. May your travels bring you out of danger quickly, if they ever bring you in... Hold on. May your travels bring you out of danger quickly. For some reason, I start reading it and then supplement extra words in. And then it makes absolutely no sense. Complete the riddle chain quest arc. Bilbo Baggins is in the Hall of Fire. So let's go and speak with old Bilbo, eh? Literally the Hall of Fire is literally opposite the room we were just in. Hello, Bilbo. And what else was in here now? Oh, there's hobbies. That's one thing that I hope Stonebreak actually address is more hobbies. They brought in fishing, not turbine, brought in
Swilad
fishing,
melon.
but they never actually did anything with it. It's like pointless.
Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Applying and sinking. Now that you've learned the ways of the fisherman, you'll need supplies. No, I'm not really gonna do fishing. I know people enjoy it and stuff, but it's not me.
Would you like to join our game?
Oh god, I forgot about these. I really did. Hello there, friend Hunter. I wonder if you could help out an old hobbit who is not as spry as he used to be. Linda and I are playing a friendly riddle game. Here is his latest. I often hold your hand, but I have no hands wherewith to hold. I often sleep in summer, but I do my best when it grows cold. I often lose my mate, but I feel sorrow if truth be told. If truth be told, I'm quite stumped. It could be he has forgotten the important line or two. Okay.
Greetings to you.
I thought for once I would try one of the homely riddles that Bilbo loves so well, rather than an involved mystery of elf lore. And it so seems that with his mind in the clouds of cinder in poetry, our friend here cannot solve old-fashioned riddles of the hobbit kind. But I will give you a hint I give Bilbo. The answer to this riddle can be found here in the last homely house. Find an item that solves Lindir's riddle. I often hold your hand, but I have no hands with it wherewith to hold. I often sleep in slumber, but I do my best when it grows cold. I often lose my mate, but I feel no sorrow if truth be told. I have not a clue. I have not a clue. That doesn't make any sense to me. Why am I struggling with that? I don't do riddles too well because I overthink things. I often hold your hand, but I have no hands wherewith to hold. Well, what holds your hand? I often sleep in summer, but I do my best when it grows cold. So in the winter, I often lose my mate, but I feel no sorrow if truth be told. Me just wants to run around and just see what it is. Let's see if we can find it. I'm just going to run around to find it, and I'm probably going to go, oh, that's what it is. Oh. Hall of Fire. Ah! Yeah, work gloves. They don't hold your hand, they go on your hand. But yep, they keep you warm in the summer because they don't let the heat escape from your hands. But in the winter, it's a hard fight. Okay.
Swilad melon.
Ha! Well done. The answer fits like a glove, does it not?
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
Yeah, we don't have an expert riddler. We just have somebody who can press delete to find the item quicker. It seems we have an expert riddler. It is Bilbo's turn to present a riddle. You should speak with him and learn what he will pose to me. I remember some of the answers to some of these from doing them before.
Oh, here's a tricky one.
Lindy outfoxed me. I was rummaging through all of my stock of elf lore, searching for some poem or tale to fit his verse, but I should have been thinking more prosaic things. After all, I wonder if he can answer my next little puzzle, though. I would like to offer some of my poems, but I dread... A long beard I have of bristly hair, but no chin or cheek of which to bear. Many hands hold me with ne'er a crease, yet I am ere the first to clean up a mess. That is a broom. And the broom is at the stables. You made that no fun, Delane. I know, it's quite exciting to screw up riddles. And then I know what the third one is. And the third one's on top of a building. But that's for another day. Got 5,000 experience for that riddle with that XP. sure it's the stable. I'm probably completely mixing this up with something else now. I'm sure I am, but whatever. Let's figure it out. I want to prove myself wrong. Oh, hold on. 11 minutes. I mustn't be able to configure it then. I'm going to have to resubscribe to Deep. Money, money, money. I'm going the wrong way to the stables. Oh, I can actually hand in this quest as well.
How can I be of service?
I have lived here many years and seen many gifts pass from the creatures of the woods to the elves of Imladris, but I have never seen a boar tusk of such beauty. I would be honoured to fashion this into a dagger for you, which is no good to you, but it's fine. It's not my fault you took 6 years to hand it in. 7,000 experience for that quest, more than the riddle one. Then again, I did have to kill the bull by accident. Stables. Stables. Oh, it's not the broom. I'm thinking of a different quest chain. Bugger. He's somewhere in the last homely house. It would help if I read. Whoops. Epic fail. And I remember when you would say epic fail, and it was like circa 2013, and now it's like, no, I'm triggered or something. It's just, there's just so many different words. I love how the words, the vocabulary of the internet's changed so much. And if you say it in the wrong time, it's just like, oh, how old are you? I can't help it, I'm 5 years old. 7,000 XP. I think it's still a broom, but it's inside the place. They must have simplified it and put it there. I'm probably just showing my age. Why is someone trying to get a 24-man group for Trollshaws quest? There's not going to be that many people playing this region right now. It's all about level. It's all about update 20. Where have they put the broom? It's going to be close. Probably, my thought is it's going to be something that's not so obvious, but then they would expect that and put it somewhere obvious. Is it in anyone's library? They're just making my life difficult. Bryce, Greggs, thanks for the auto host, dude. Nope. Well, there's a quest ring somewhere. How am I missing it? What room am I not going into? Scholars Guild. Where was that quest ring? That's for Elrod's quest. I'm probably passing it like 50 bajillion times, you know. The solution to Bilbo's riddle is somewhere in the last homely house in Rivendell. Is it upstairs? I've pressed delete all around the room, I can't see it. I'm probably not looking in my eyes too much. You know, this room reminds me of Ost Elendil. If you've ever done the quests for that, done the instances. Well, the instance, it's one instance. If you've done the numerous instances. Excuse me. Where is this broom? That's for later on, that's right. It says in the homely house. Bet you it's outside the front door. Why would you keep a broom inside a nice building like this? I have no idea. Right, I'm going to Google this because I am too lazy and this video is 22 minutes long. And the quest is called... It's the same part of the same quest. Spoiler alert. Yeah, it's a broom. On the second floor. I thought it was in there. Why didn't I go into that room for? Do lazy Bavaro. Yep. Because I'm sure that used to be at the stable. That's why I went over to the stable, because that's where it was. And if I remember right, without spoiler alerting it too hard, the third one is Gandalf's cane. Gandalf's stick. Always in the last place you look. That's another game I've been suggested to play at some point. The Dark Souls franchise. God, that's going to be painful. It'll take me about 6 months to play it. I'm going to save running. I know it's like halfway across the same building, but no.
I've another one for you. Oh, there you are.
While you were gone, Lindy told me that he has come up with something interesting for our game. Apparently he found a new riddle on the back of some parchment out of Gondor.
Greetings to you.
Parchment can be difficult to find at times in the world of men, so I am not all that surprised to find a riddle scrawled on the back of some old chronicles of Gondor. Perhaps some young scribe of the tower had too much time on his hands. It can be found somewhere in Rivendell. Breath is needed, warning heeded. Some will arrive with sword and knife. My work is complete till what I am needed. Now, that is Gandalf's blade. Blade? He doesn't have a blade. It is the staff. I'm sure it's the staff, I remember. Oh. The answer to the riddle is a horn. Warning heeded. Breath is needed. Yes, you blow into a horn to give warning. Ah. I must be thinking of something later in the book. I'm trying to remember where that second quest line comes from. Actually, I'm not even going to mount over there. I'm just going to... Oh, I haven't got even does a quick travel, have I? We're going to cheat. I got 2 ways of getting there quick. Go to forward hand and then quick travel over. I don't want to run around with it, I'm lazy. I don't want to make effort. I want to do it easy and quick and painless. Being a hunter is magic.
What do you need?
Ba, 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 ba. Now you can do a station raid, tank heist. It would have probably actually been quicker to run over there. Been more peaceful as well. Good luck with the next bank heist, guys. Hopefully I can get in. Actually, let's do it real quick. Meow, meow, meow. Boing.
What do you need?
What is this, a game? Ha! I see a riddle out of Gondor, is it? Well, you have come to the right place indeed, man. Now I fear I cannot give you my horn even for a minute, for a horn is indeed the answer, because it is my trusted duty to bear it, but I will give you something that should suffice. This is the badge of my rank as the steward's heir. As you can see, it shows a horn above the white tree of Gondor. I dare say that the elf lordmaster will be satisfied with this token.
Sweet-eyed Melon.
Excellent, you found the answer. I will see that this badge is returned to Boromir. Well played, but I trust the fact this item was not just laying on a shelf. The item was not just laying on the shelf, was no obstacle. Okay, I read that too quickly to understand what it's saying.
Sweet-eyed Melon. Will you stay a moment?
You have proven yourself an expert riddle solver, but I have been contemplating a riddle of the most interesting sort, one for which no answer is yet known. This riddle seems to bear upon the lineage of the House of Elrond itself, may be of great import if it is solved. For once we cannot say for sure that the answer truly lies in Imladris, but it is certain that the riddle is concerned with Rivendell more than any other place.
I've another one for you.
Well, this was written by Elrond's wife, Celebrian, who long ago sailed into the west just before she departed Middle-earth. She inscribed these words. The verse was probably not meant as a riddle. Oh, I took everything, yay. I'm so good. But its meaning is nevertheless hidden even to our own family. I hope you will excuse my poor translation. Into Westron, the riddle goes like this. The jewel of the moon enshrined in the water, from mother to daughter is given a boon. Ship sail to the west, forgetting all sorrow. Landfall on the morrow, the Isles of the Blessed. It may be that Master Elrond will be able to help tell you something more about these words. It would be splendid if the riddle could be solved after all these years. And even more wonderful if some lost legacy could be found and delivered to Lady Arwen. That'd be cool. This riddle quest chain is going to be the death of me. It's not rigged. What are you on about? Oh god, they got 24 people. Okay, 24 people did that deed, but wow. Wowzers. Did not expect that on a Monday afternoon.
Dark days are coming.
These are old words. Those old words, alas. I had hoped not to have those evil days recalled to me, but I know that Lindia must mean well. Indeed, if there was some legacy of her mother I could give to Arwen, I would do so gladly. But the meaning of the words is a mystery to me, and those who might have once known have been gone for long years. I wonder at it since this has come to my mind after so long a space. Glorfindel was present at the time those words were written. I have never thought to speak with him on this subject. But yeah, Glorfindel's quite easy to find. He's not hidden. It came up a different way this time. Drunken door pushing for the win. I know this episode is going to be on a bit longer. We're actually at 31 minutes right now, but I want to complete this in this episode. Look at how much hope you get here, though. Glorfindel's full of it. Hope, that is.
Megavonen.
A riddle? A mystery? Had Elrond inquired of me, I could have unravelled these last sad words of his wife long ago. So basically, he's too late. He's SOL. There was a splendid white gem, a very jewel of the moon, as the verse says, which long ago was hidden away in a secret vault. This is Celebrine's legacy that was meant to go to Arwen. Even I do not know where that vault was hidden, but I am sure it could not have been far from Imladris.
Stay a moment.
Okay. So this is kind of like cool. I said that I do not know where the vault containing Celebrine's legacy lies, but it may be that I can help you gain entrance when it is found. The riddle itself is the key to the vault. If in your travels near Imladris you find a sealed vault, those words may offer you passage within. I remember this now. It's like a little room. It is literally a little building with crawlers in it. The riddle itself is the key to the vault. If in your travels near Imladris you find the sealed vault, those words may offer you passage within. There should be a rock in front of the entrance. If you place your hand upon the rock and recite the verse, it'll work. I would be surprised if the jewel is in the Vale of Imladris itself, as these carefully tended gardens and groves are too often frequented by the elves for a vault to be easily hidden. So, would they actually use it if you get this quest? I mean, I'll still do it anyway, but not really.
Mind my words, traveller.
And that's another long quest chain that we're not going to do. So we'll do that in the next episode, and then we'll probably call it a day for Rivendell and start doing the epic quests, because we are literally on 38's door, and I'll probably be able to do a lot more stuff. So if you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere, but if you're on YouTube, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.